Dr. Doom knows the Fantastic Four. He even comes from their universe. 4 years after the events of First Step, we discover for the very first time what appears to be Victor Von Doom. I say what appears to be because quite a few details raise doubts. First, he's not wearing his mask, which is very unusual for him, even unimaginable. Secondly, the design of his mask is very different from the one RDJ wore during the reveal, and even more so from the armor he will wear in Doomsday. And finally, he lets Franklin touch him. If it's not him, then who is it? Well, there's a possibility that it's one of Doom's followers. Alex Perez has been reporting for several weeks that Doom will be accompanied by some wizards and witches dressed in capes and masks inspired by Doom. Characters like Strange, Clea, Wanda, or even Sylvie, and possibly even Peggy. But that's not the topic of this video, so we'll leave that theory for another time. Let's stick to the idea that it's really Doom. So Franklin isn't scared, but more importantly, Sue doesn't attack him, so there's a good chance they know each other. This confirms that this Doom has the same historical origin as in the comics, where Reed and Victor attend the same top university. They like each other, and depending on the version, they're roommates but always rivals. Both are geniuses with extraordinary potential, but with completely opposite personalities. Doom is arrogant, almost too much, and Reed is rational, probably too much as well. And it's during this time that Sue, much younger, will also meet Victor. This idea was confirmed by Robert Meyer Burnett on the John Campea show. He says this post-credits scene happens in Avengers Doomsday and was filmed by the Russo brothers. And it would lead to a scene where Ben and Johnny, while at a baseball game, receive an intruder alert at the Baxter building. When they arrive, they'll see Reed and Sue being very friendly with the intruder. The couple will introduce the intruder as an old college friend. It's worth noting that Robert and John both claim to have had access to a complete draft of the film's script. It's information to be taken with a grain of salt, of course, but in this case it seems pretty legitimate. So yes, with the little information we have, we can say that Victor Von Doom knows the Fantastic Four well, that his classic origin story should be respected, and that he comes from Earth 828. If you liked this video, watch the full version on YouTube.